Let's get to it, Guardian.
Alright, YouTube, what's going on? Mesa Sean back at it with some Destiny. Alright, so we're going to go through my Nightfall loot for the past 3 weeks. This is going to be post-patch 2.1.0, and as you can see from the intro, not much has really changed. However, when we get to the Undying Mind Strike, I actually get some pretty cool stuff. So, the first one is the Super Cabal Brothers, Shield Brothers, me, Pickle Puncher, and Snow Kick. And when we get to the last two, I've been actually doing Nightfalls every week with Bungie Informer on Twitter. If you're not familiar with him, go check him out. I think he's got 30, 40,000 something Twitter followers and a great source for Bungie Destiny information. So I'll link his Twitter in the description. So first up, on my Huntress, I bagged myself up an exotic, a 310 Telesto. Pickle Puncher gets himself an emote package, and then poor Snow Kick got himself a legendary fusion rifle. I don't know if he was very happy about that. Well, I don't think anyone's happy when they get a legendary, but it was 306, so maybe if he's got something that's in the 280s, 290s, something like that, he can infuse. All right, next up on my Borlock, I actually get myself another 310 exotic, but it's the Starfire Protocol, and I never use that thing. Do you guys use it? I mean, even in year one, I never used it. 291 gloves for Pickle Puncher, and Snow Kick got himself some 309 boots. Now, in my opinion, I think if you're going to get legendaries from the Nightfall, they should be a minimum 310, or if not higher. I mean, if they're the equivalent of like end of trials rewards or endgame, well, that's not endgame content, but still, they should be above 310. Then I get lucky once again with another 310 exotic. And I just had gotten this too for my last Engram opening pizza party, but it's the new Plan C, and poor Pickle Puncher and Snow Kick get the Vanguard Ghost Shells, 300, 309. Bungie, please just take those out of the loot table for Nightfalls. They really should not be in there. If Ghost Shells should be in there, once again, they should be above 310. Alright, the next week was the Dust Palace, and we had a grand old time with these because we all had swords, and we always had one Titan who would pop Weapons of Light right over one of them, a blinding bubble to boot, and then we just sorted the living heck out of them. But this was the intro clip that I showed you at the start. I remember I tweeted this out, this quick clip. I love how you could share like 10-second clips from PlayStation right to Twitter, but yeah, Vanguard Ghost Shells for everyone. Alright, then the next one, Pickle Puncher, myself, and Bungie Informer all get legendaries. And Pickle got himself one of those HMGs, I think it's called a Diluvium or something like that, where it's just all rate of fire, no stability. And I get a Titan helmet, Bungie Informer gets himself a legendary chest piece, but god, again, what do you guys think in the comment section? If you're going to go through the Nightfalls and you're not going to get an exotic, you should get a legendary that is something you could diffuse into something else, or at minimum a 310. But on the last one, it kind of makes up for it because we all get some pretty cool stuff. 2 exotics drop, and at the time that I recorded this, I did not have Nothing Manacles. I didn't have super good advice at this time, so I was super jealous of Bungie Informer. Pickle gets himself a Apple of Discord with Headseeker and Spray and Play. I never really got along with the Apple of Discord, but mainly because I never got a good roll on it. Okay, next up is the Undying Mind Strike, and right when we kill the Undying behind, I actually get myself, that's a stupid joke, I get myself the Imago loop, which I guess is the year 2 Fatebringer, but mine had some okay perks. I mean, it had Firefly, Rescue Mag, Hand-Loaded, Reinforced Barrel, and Malleus. I'm not going to try to pronounce the last word, but I don't know, I get a lot of shit for it. I never used the Fatebringer in year 1. I was addicted to Vision of Confluence. I always said that my rollout for all strikes was the Vision of Confluence, Ephrodite Spear. I had 2 of them, 1 Void and 1 Solar, and then also my beloved Galahorn. But for the actual rewards, first off on my Titan, legendaries for everybody. Conspiracy Theory for Pickle, poor Bungie Informer gets himself a Vanguard Ghost Shell, and I get a rocket launcher with just terrible blast radius. So I got some legendary marks. Now, for some reason, I didn't record it, but I actually got the Titan Sash Towel, whatever you want to call it, from the Undying Mind. I think it's called the Mark of the Undying Mind. Anyway, Down and Doubt with Mulligan and Outlaw for me. The Horn Kid for Pickle Puncher, and Bungie Informer gets himself a First Pillar Mark, only 296. Again, please, Bungie, make the legendaries 310 or above. Then lastly, and more legendaries again, and poor Bungie Informer gets himself, once again, another Ghost Shell. Come on, guys. Bungie, please. Legendaries got to be above 310. Let me know in the comment section. Would you be more into the Nightfalls if the legendary gear had a chance to drop at 310 or above, similar to like Trials or something like that, or raid stuff, okay? I only say that because the Nightfalls used to be something we all really look forward to every week as to what we were going to get, but not so much anymore, right? And that is pretty much it, guys. So here's a look at the Mark of the Undying Mind. And funny enough, if I recall, it didn't drop when I was on my Titan. It dropped when I was on my Hunter or Borlock. So anyway, that's it, guys. Babble Modes engaged. Drop a like at this video only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. Links will be in the description. That's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir.